Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Today, Cameron and I are going to be working on the water system on this fifth wheel right here. This is an open range. The lady said last week she went to town. Was gone just 20 minutes or so and came back. She had no water in her coach. So she ended up having to put water in the freshwater tank and use her water pump, and everything's fine. So we just got here on site. Don't really know what's going on yet. My years of experience tell me I think I might know what's going on, but we won't know till we test it. And so you've never worked on anything like this, have you, Cameron?
I don't think so.
This is first. You only get to do something first one time, right? Hopefully you'll learn someday.
Hopefully.
All right, the first thing we're going to do is verify the situation. I'm going to go around here and ask the lady to cut her water pump off. Should have told her that a while ago, but I wasn't thinking. And then we've got an outside shower here, so we can see if we're getting any water flow through the system this way. And so yeah, let's. So yeah, we're going to do all that I just said. Actually, here's the water for the outside shower. I'm just going to turn it on right now and see what kind of flow we have. Pretty good flow. Okay, now I'm going to go ask her to cut the water pump off, and then we'll see what happens when we hook up the we're going to find out what happens when we hook the hose up back to the hydrant for the pressurized city water. All right, so the customer cut the water pump off. Let's verify. Yes, it is off. Okay, Cameron, you want to cut that water on for us, bud? So Cameron's going to cut the city water back on, and we're going to see what happens here. Uh-oh. Look at that, would you? All right, I expect, okay, you can, oh, I'm yelling at Cameron. He's right here behind me. He doesn't snuck up behind me. I'm thinking aloud here. I was thinking that check valve probably got stuck in that fitting. But the problem with that theory is this has those valves where you switch the valves to either use the city fill or fill the tank or winterize or the bypass, whatever. Well, she came home, she didn't have any water. Her husband is in another state, I believe. And so she talked to him, and he said, well, flip these valves to put some water in the tank and just use the water pump and see if that works. Well, she did, and it did. So that kind of messes up my theory that this check valve may be stuck or something. So now we got a dilemma. What's going on? What happened last week? She said the water company was up the road working last week when she came in. So what are the chances that the water company had a leak up the road here, had the water shut off? She came home, she didn't have any water. By the time she got a hold of her husband, they discussed things, and then he thought, well, why don't you put some water in the tank and see if the water pump works. I wonder if in that time span they got the water line fixed and then she had water. Because it's hard to fix something that ain't broke. Right, Cameron? Because you don't know what to fix, right?
Yep.
So, I'm gonna have to go discuss this with her, because yeah, at this point I don't really know what to do. It's seems to be working fine. So I'm gonna talk to her, and we'll be right back. Well, we talked it over with the customer. She agrees. If it ain't broke, we can't fix it. So I just suggested to her to just leave the water in the tank. That way, if she comes home or she needs water, she turns the faucet on, she ain't got none, then she'll have her water tank and her water pump. And you know, if it messes up again, she'll give me a call, and we'll see what's going on. Because like I say, I mean, I just don't know what to do at this point. I could start tearing stuff apart, and you know, how would I even know if I'd accomplished anything? I could spend the next 2 hours here taking water lines apart, taking all those valves apart, looking, inspecting, and put it all back together and say, hey, look, it works. Well, it was working before I started. So, you know, that's just wasting my time and her money. So we'll just have to wait until it breaks. So what do you think, Cameron?
Yeah.
That's all he's got, folks. That's all he's got. You got it all. So, as always, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind, please. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Leave us a comment, criticism, concern. Let us know how you would have done this better than us. Don't forget to visit our Amazon link down below. And I got some tools and some RV parts and some of my camera gear and all kinds of stuff down there. And me and Cameron, what are we going to do now, Cameron?
Hopefully go fix something else.
And what are y'all going to do? What are they going to do, Cameron?
Sit around at home. Watch us fix things.
No. Y'all have a great day while we go fix something else. Cameron, I can't train him. He's untrainable. Completely untrainable.
Okay.
He's like a rowdy dog or something. You can't train the guy. So, hey, thanks for watching.